I told y'all this wasn't going away. I told you this wasn't going away. I got it. You don't want to get into stuff like this, but you can't help it because you see the trouble down the road. I said it to you days ago. When you got 120 people that are going to levy allegations against him, his situation looks too daunting to even comprehend. And because of that, as his lawyers intimated when I was watching them on programs like News Nation or CNN or what have you, what did you hear them say? You might find his behavior reprehensible. You might find it disgusting. You might find it a lot of things. The word we're concerned about is whether or not it was legal.
Stephen A. Smith is back talking about Floyd Mayweather after federal agents raided several of the boxer's homes. The raids are part of a continuing investigation into alleged financial crimes and unpaid debts tied to Mayweather.
How many square feet is this?
A little bit over 20,000 square feet, 3 or 4 levels.
Money Mayweather, seems appropriate that you would be living in Vegas.
My mentality is always about, working.
The searches took place at Mayweather's Miami and Las Vegas properties shortly after his promotional company, Mayweather Promotions, came under scrutiny. Investigators were looking into claims of tax evasion and other financial misconduct linked to the agency. The FBI reportedly found multiple false documents during the raids.
What are we to make of the fact that it was Homeland Security, Miami, Los Angeles, respectively, as opposed to just the LAPD or the local police department? What are we to make of the fact that Homeland Security is the ones who raided both?
On his show, Stephen A. Smith stated that Mayweather is as accountable as any major financial criminal. It turned out many properties Mayweather claimed to own were actually brand deals, where he posed as the owner to promote the properties and attract buyers. In return, he received either cash or a few properties. The FBI judged this misleading. Smith also highlighted Mayweather's involvement in crypto scams, where he allegedly promoted coins and then vanished after fans lost money.
Myself, and I believe that it's going to be, another cryptocurrency that's going to be just as large as Bitcoin someday. It's okay. That's no different from Uber and Lyft. There's no. Everybody's entitled. Everybody's entitled to their. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
According to Smith, Mayweather seems to earn most of his money as a brand ambassador, pretending to own companies or products that he is actually just promoting for payment. He questioned whether even Mayweather's private jets might be owned by brands instead of him.
At one point, you were getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra cards. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin.
Smith emphasized that the only thing verifiable about Mayweather is his boxing record. Beyond that, his actual assets are unclear. Footage from the home raids showed he is more involved in cryptocurrency scams than real estate schemes. Smith said crypto is where most of Mayweather's questionable activities lie, noting that fans have lost hundreds of millions of dollars through these schemes.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything that's going on, really. So,
we all know that.
Yeah.
The guy can't read,
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just knowing, not knowing, right? Like, they didn't care.
Stephen A. Smith mentioned that blockchain investigator Zach XBT accused Mayweather of being tied to several token scams. Mayweather reportedly has a history of involvement in crypto frauds, from lawsuits to settlements. Smith explained that XBT recently exposed Mayweather's role in a new token scam, showing a pattern of misleading fans. The crypto community reacted strongly, questioning the true net worth of some celebrities.
There's a million promotions like that. It's basically you speak to his manager.
Yeah.
He's like, this is Floyd's price. You send the money over.
Yeah.
The manager makes his little cut from it. And he just says, what do you want me to say? And what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right. And then you just basically give him his script and he just does.
Some users were puzzled that someone like Mayweather, who appears wealthy, would still take part in scams. Many wondered if he will ever face serious consequences. Smith noted that this isn't the first time XBT exposed Mayweather, who has been linked to numerous failed crypto projects over the years.
People like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, the Waltons, the people that own Walmart, Walgreens, when they're getting money in their 50s, their 60s, their 70s, 80s, and even 90s, it's okay. A young kid like myself from the inner city, from the ghetto, I worked my way to the top.
Mayweather promoted a new token called Floyd on social media, only to remove the post after many had already bought it. This raised suspicion of dubious activity. Smith explained that Mayweather had made tens of millions through previous crypto ventures, including Mayweather's, Ethereum Max, Board Bunny, Real Floyd NFT, and Moonshot. In 2022, the SEC charged him for failing to disclose payments for promoting 3 ICOs, including $100,000 from Centratech.
I mean, it's the new wave. It's what everybody's doing. And I started, of course I started with boxing, but then of course now it's real estate. My real estate portfolio is crazy, but I'm truly blessed. I'm truly blessed. And if cryptocurrency is the new wave.
The SEC alleged Mayweather used his social media to push Centra's ICO, urging followers to buy tokens before they sold out. Smith also reported that Mayweather had paid fines exceeding $600,000 in past years for illegally promoting coins. Documents related to these activities were found in his Las Vegas home. Smith noted that investors suffered major financial losses from these promotions.
And everybody in the crypto world is competing with one another. Whereas I feel like everybody should be able to choose what they want to choose and go with who they want to go with. I think everybody should work together. And what I always did was I believed in myself. Before anybody else believed in me, I believed in myself.
Projects like Centra ICO, Ethereum Coin, Board Bunny NFTs, Floyd's World, and the Floyd token were later identified as scams. When the creators withdrew funds and disappeared, investors were left with worthless tokens. Smith highlighted that Mayweather was even caught collaborating with other celebrities in such schemes. The SEC confirmed these men failed to disclose payments for promoting certain crypto investments.
I didn't understand because when I signed my deal, I was only a teenager. When a teenager getting that type of money, you're a kid, you don't know no better. So with age, I grew, understood the business part. And once I said, I'm no longer going to be just an athlete, I'm going to be a businessman. See, a lot of the fighters right now in boxing, they're just fighters.
Right.
I'm a businessman.
Mayweather and the other involved parties neither admitted nor denied wrongdoing, but agreed to pay more than $750,000 in penalties. These were the SEC's first cases targeting violations tied to ICO promotions, a newer type of investment. The SEC emphasized that many ICOs are considered securities and require disclosure of payments for promotion.
Investment was real estate, commercial real estate, skyscrapers actually. I looked at certain athletes' career and I said, I don't want to end up like that. So what I did was this. It started off with $5 million. Put up $5 million, I was getting $50,000 a month.
The SEC said Mayweather received $300 for promoting 3 offerings, including one by Miami's Centratech, which was accused of fraud. His posts encouraged followers to buy tokens quickly. DJ Khaled also promoted the ICO, receiving $50,000. Mayweather's posts predicted large profits and called himself Floyd Crypto Mayweather, without revealing payment. Khaled similarly posted promotional messages to his followers.
Now I'm here to talk to the people about one of my jewelers. And it's not one of my new jewelers, one of my low-key jewelers, Tony, at Pasha in Manhattan Beach, California. You guys need to come check him out. Now today, let me show you guys what I purchased from Tony. Tony, matter of fact, I don't need to tell him, you tell him.
Got a little rose gold sky dweller, chocolate dial, 40 karat pear shape, 1 carat each, tennis bracelet, only for the best of the champ.
Now when you guys come here, if you want to hang out.
Khaled agreed to repay $50 plus a $100 fine and interest, while Mayweather will repay $300 plus a $300,000 fine and interest. Smith explained that SEC officials use these cases to remind the public to be cautious of investment advice from social media influencers. Celebrities are often paid promoters, not professional advisors, and the investments they push, whether traditional or crypto, can be fraudulent. Before this, Smith had recently praised Mayweather highly. Interview 14. On Club Shay, hosted by Shannon Sharp, Smith compared top athletes in their sports. He explained that while stars like LeBron James beat opponents, they don't make them look unskilled. In contrast, Jordan and Mayweather not only won but also made opponents appear less capable. Smith emphasized this difference in their dominance.
Looked like it was 5 years too late.
Right.
And that's how that's the greatness of him.
Yes.
Everybody that he fought, they like, what? He beat Sugar Shane Mosley. He beat Sugar Shane Mosley.
Shane caught him. Shane caught him in the second round.
Yeah.
Almost hurt him.
Yeah.
Almost dropped him.
But you look at the champions that this man beat and made them look mundane in beating them.
Right. You talk about Mayweather, right?
Mayweather.
I would say the same about Jordan, but that's a different.
Oh, there you go. No.
I mean, I'm glad that you heard that. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. You know, because Jordan will make you look.
The relationship between Mayweather and Smith highlights how much people are fascinated by sports legends. Mayweather's unmatched success and choice of opponents have left a legacy that is both celebrated and questioned. Opinions change over time, and debates about his place in boxing history will continue. Post-retirement, Mayweather has invested in various ventures, from real estate to his own promotions. His move into cryptocurrency, including holding ACT and involving his WBC belts, drew attention from fans and media alike.
I remember going to the Mike Tyson and the Mayweather, where it was an event.
Mayweather Pacquiao, Mayweather Canelo,
Mayweather De La Hoya.
Yes, that was a big event.
Mayweather linked up with BSC Cryptocurrency after meeting its founder in New York City. He fully endorsed the project and offered rewards to investors, including his WBC belt. Shortly after, he invited fans to a Zoom event to explain his support. The promotion included perks and incentives, making the investment more enticing. Interview 17. Despite rumors of financial trouble, Mayweather continues to live lavishly, flying his $50 million Gulfstream G650. The gossip began when 50 Cent publicly mocked him on social media, stirring speculation about his wealth.
Look like you're less than what you are.
Like before Scotty?
LeBron would beat you.
I know he ain't.
But MJ would make you look like less.
Floyd Money Mayweather was undefeated for the last half of his career with one hand. He constantly broke his hand.
Yeah.
He constantly broke his hand. And so because he broke his hand, you got to give credit where credit is due. He would go into a ring knowing he had no shot at knocking somebody out because his hands were hurt too much. And literally walked in the ring and said, I'm going to embarrass you and humiliate you by showing the world.
Last October, reports surfaced about Mayweather's $42 million investment in 62 New York City apartments. In April, 50 Cent shared a clip implying Mayweather was lying about his investments and hinted at financial trouble. He posted, "Damn champ, they caught you lying. LOL, time for another exhibition," sparking debate over whether Mayweather is truly in financial trouble. Fans were invited to share their opinions.
If not the greatest boxer in history, he's absolutely sensational. But he retired years ago, and for me personally, I know these exhibition matches are entertaining.
Mayweather still earns through high-paying exhibition bouts in the Middle East and Asia, generating millions even with limited pay-per-view attention. While not a long-term strategy, these fights keep his income flowing. Business Insider confirmed that public records show no ownership transfers for his alleged New York properties. To counter the rumors, Mayweather recently showcased his multi-million-dollar watch collection.
$1 million garage.
I know we're on television, Floyd, but I think it's necessary for me to say, damn.
Well, you know, we are on ESPN. These are sports cars. This is sports network. This car costs $3.2 million. This Bugatti right here costs $1.6 million. You ain't seen these, Tori.
I haven't seen these?
No.
Floyd, this is 7 cars, man.
This seems to be a recurring pattern for Floyd Mayweather, who has faced bankruptcy rumors before, with similar talk appearing in 2017, even after earning huge sums from the McGregor fight, despite reports from Sports Illustrated valuing his net worth at $500 million. He was showing off his $50 million Gulfstream G650 recently, according to Honduras news outlet Telosa International. Mayweather visited a paradisal island where he displayed his private jet, Telosa reported on Facebook that Mayweather ended his trip to Roatan in the Bay Islands, praising the island's natural beauty, the friendliness of the locals, and the region's rich food culture, while sharing photos of the retired boxer, including one with his jet.